D Champ, intellectually stimulating. Oh, lady, sister, my sister, my sister. You're supposed to be my sister, right? I'm supposed to be your brother, right? You're supposed to be in this thing together, right? Black women, how do you truly feel about the black man? Because, see, your words have said one thing, but your actions over the last 20 or 30 years say something completely different. Black women, I'm asking you, how do you truly feel about the black man? Because if we looked at your actions and your words, we would feel that you hate us. If we were listening, we would say that you think that we ain't nothing. We're bad fathers, we're horrible husbands, and we're tyrannical boyfriends. We are always cheated on, always misconstrued. And quite frankly, we have a question to our women. Sisters, do y'all still love us? Now, see, many sisters would come back with excuses. Well, this happened to me. That's not all black men. That's just the black men you allowed in your life. Take responsibility for your own failures. We are forced to. Do you still love us? You see, that love will allow us to make new generations and will allow us to thrive. That love would allow us to come together and communicate with each other. Communicate positively in love instead of over social media with hatred. You see, sisters, if you really think about it, you would say, okay, they are justified with the question. And we are. Because most of the time that I encounter my own sisters out in the streets, different government agencies, supermarket, etc., etc., it seems like my sisters have an attitude with me. What's wrong, sisters? Is it the brothers are you mad at? Or are you just mad at yourself for your own failures and you're pushing it out on us? You see, men are forced to do something that black women you should do right now. Black men are forced to look in the mirror at ourselves. We are forced to look at our financial situation. We are forced to look at our future. And we are forced to save for a rainy day and retirement because every black man has had many rainy days. But you see, in the past, black men and black women stuck together through the worst circumstances ever in humanity. And now, all of a sudden, we have to ask the crazy question, sisters. If we pay attention to music, Hollywood, books, if we look at what's being pushed on society right now, it looks like the masculine male is on his way out the door because the gay agenda is in full effect. Sisters, we have a question. Black woman, do you still love us? How dare you say that we don't protect you? You see, how dare you say we don't protect you? You see, you haven't asked us for protection. You know who you run to for protection or who you call for protection? Who do you call for protection? How can you expect us to protect you when you treat us like nothing? And you know something? You know what the sad part about it is? There are many black men who love black women. There are many black men who are looking for black women to marry and start homes with and start families with and buy homes with and spend the rest of their lives with. We want that with our black women, but before we even get to that, we have to answer a question because if you don't, you can just tell us the truth. But we're not going to believe society. We're not going to believe music. We're not going to believe Hollywood. We're going to push all that to the side and we just going to come and ask you, black women, do you still love the black man? D Champ, intellectually stimulating. That's a great question, huh?